How's it going everyone? David from dodmedia. Today I'm going to be showing you how I've set up the iFocus on my Moza Air 2 gimbal so that you can get it up and running in no time. Let's go. Okay, so first things first, you're going to need to decide which side of the lens you want the iFocus mounted on. You can either have it mounted to this side or to this side. Now, depending on what lens you're using, what camera you're using, it may be decided for you because weight and balance is going to be a factor. Now, to use the iFocus, first of all, you're going to need to install a few things on your quick release plate. First of all, you're going to need to mount this plate right here with these two little Allen screws onto the actual tripod plate. And you should have an Allen key provided with the iFocus with those screws and that bracket to mount it all. I wouldn't say it's the best design, to be honest, because having to get tools out to be able to put tiny little finicky things like that and easy to lose screws is really not what you want with something like this. But it is what it is. So then the next thing, depending on the actual length of your lens, you're gonna have one or two of these rods, these extension rods, and the rods should screw one into the other. Now, because this lens isn't actually all that long, well, I can just do with one rod, that's fine. So then the next thing that you're gonna have to put on your lens is one of these timing belts that it comes with. And this literally just sits on your focus ring, you wrap it around, you make it nice and tight until you should be able to just slot it in where the teeth are there. And there you go. Lovely. And now your focus ring is geared. You may find that you have a fair bit of excess there. If it's the case, if you're really comfortable with just going with that lens, you could always cut that excess off because it means it's not going to get in the way down the line. But for now, I think it's fine, to be honest, just as it is. As long as it doesn't hit the iFocus, you won't have any problems. And then we have the iFocus unit itself. Now, as you can see, there are two antennae on there because this will actually be able to pair with the remote follow wheel that they're going to release very soon. But to be able to control it from the wheel that's on the gimbal, it's really simple. You just mount this on here, just slide it along until the cog and the timing belt line up nicely, and then just tighten that screw there. Again, a bit of a design flaw. The screw seems to kind of hit this timing belt sometimes, which again is not ideal. But if you can screw it past it and get it nice and tight so it's not going anywhere, there you go. Your iFocus is mounted. But now it doesn't communicate wirelessly with the gimbal. This is why you need this cable. It looks like a mini jack to mini jack cable. So what you're gonna do is take one end of it and plug it in to the iFocus in the little port. And the other end is going to come along here if you pop that little rubber cap open to where it says Cam Multi. And you'll see there's another little port for a mini jack in there. If you don't want all of this excess cable, you can wrap it around something. I tend to try and wrap it around this little knob there, and that way it's out of the way, but it's not too tight. So then if we power up the gimbal by holding the power button, and then we power up the iFocus by holding the power button that's underneath, you'll see it starts flashing green and then it goes solid blue once it's connected to the gimbal. And now if you just check on the OLED and make sure by pressing the M button that you're actually on F1 or F2. Either of those modes will allow you to control the Moza iFocus using the wheel that's on the Air 2. And by having manual focus assigned to a dial on your gimbal, it opens up a world of possibilities, of creative possibilities that you just couldn't do before. So have fun. All right, give this a thumbs up if you liked what you saw and hit that subscribe button to get more videos from me at dodmedia. It's tips, tutorials, gear reviews, and monthly giveaways for filmmakers and photographers. Leave a comment in the comments section. Let me know what you thought. Cheers.